Hello everybody, it is Furthermore, and welcome to my MCEdit Schematics tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to download it, to where to download it, and the basics, and pretty much just what it is. So we're just going to pretty much open Firefox, which that is my preferred browser for downloading. And I have this saved as a bookmark, so let's go. And where you will find this is in the forums, which there will be a link in the description. This is the Minecraft forums. And if you scroll down a little bit, and you find downloads. So let's just go to that. Here, if you have like a Windows 7 like me, which that's the only thing I'm really going to help for, sorry for anybody using Apple. Pretty much there's for OS X, with my sister has their computer. Then there's Linux and 64-bit Windows. And all you're going to do is click Installer, Save File, and this will start downloading, which I'm not going to download it, because as you can see I already have it downloaded. So we're just going to exit out of that, close all this, and when you have that installed, it'll have MCEdit saved on your screen, which usually has this Minecraft icon, but with like a little pin like from Photoshop, so double click on that, and the window never is full screen, so just adjust that. And as you see, this is the version, which is MCEdit Stable 10. This is the latest version for Minecraft Beta 1.67, I believe. And what you want to do is go to Open a Level, and if you have one save, it'll automatically open up to that world. But the first time, it'll open up to your .minecraft file, saves, MCEdit Schematics, which that's my world I have. And you would want to open the level.dat file. And what this will do is open up your world, which I just made this world. So as you can see right there, it's kind of glitching out on you. That is where you first spawn. And this little head, say hello to, does this guy even have a name? I don't know. That's where my player is. So let's get into the tools. Your first tool is select. If you click it once, as you see, it'll change down here to a blue square, and over here it'll change to a yellow square, which I'll get into what that is. And say what select is for is if I don't like these 8 blocks right here, you click where you want to start selecting and drag it to where you want to stop. It's kind of like highlighting words on the computer, and you'll get this blue and yellow box. Now you have many options down here you can work with, like you can clone this to over here. You can fill and replace it with dirt or something like that along the lines. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you, if you look over here on the left, you'll see delete blocks, and it will delete those. As you see, they are now gone. Now let's delete these 4, or select these 4, and I'll show you what these blue and yellow boxes is. Now instead of trying to say I want to highlight this area of water, and say you don't really want to try to do it yourself, because as you see, it raises and it's really hard to get it all. So maybe you just want to make like a 3-length square, rectangle, my bad. And you see these blue nudge and yellow nudge. Now if this yellow is on the side closest to you, you want to click and hold on nudge and use the WASD buttons as you would move in Minecraft. And if I press D, it'll go over to the right, which is kind of hard to see because I'm experimenting on sand. But if you see right above the yellow nudge button, it changes from 3 to 4 length. And say I want to go all the way to the edge of this little pond over here. Just like that. Now if I want to press W, this extends it. So I'm going to extend it to that end of the pond. And say, if you see on the left side of the highlight, there's still some water. Now you can't keep on holding on to the yellow nudge and press A, because then that will shorten that side. Now what you want to do is let go of that, click on the blue nudge, and then press A. And as you see, that also moves and does the same thing as the yellow. Now if I hold on blue nudge, press Q, it raises 1 square of height. And same with yellow. And you can also go down and do whatever. Okay, next tool I'm going to show you is fill and replace. So say I want to fill and replace that with dirt. So I'm just going to click on dirt, press OK and fill, or I can just press enter. And it'll give you this red that means it's just going over the area. If you kind of click away from it, there you go, you now have dirt there. Ooh, that looks ugly. Should have put sand or something. Alright. The next tool I want to show you is move player. Now what this is say you're in a sticky situation, like you just close out of Minecraft because you're getting swarmed by creepers, you're right in the middle of lava or something, and you just can't, there's nowhere to escape. So what you want to do is, when you exit out of Minecraft, you see this player, you click move player, and it'll give you this little, his head, that little icon, and you can move it to whatever. So I can move it over here, and I will be staring at like this dirt spot. Or you can move spawn point. So, as I showed you at the beginning where the original spawn point is, that little blue square, it brings that up, and you can move it to whatever. So I want to put it on that dirt. And so when we enter, it will have your spawn point over here, and your player will be over here. Next thing I want to show you is import. So if you just click on that, it'll open up like chests, which they have preset chests to where like, builder's box. So it'll give you this, and you want to put your chest there and import. I also want a chest that say a warrior would use, so I'll just put that there. And also with import, you can go to mobs in a jar, which what this is, they say you get creepers, ghast, skeleton, slime, spider, wolf, or zombies, which you see that it opens up this, and you can place it there and import it, and it gives you this little jar. So what we're going to do is, now that I've showed you some basics, you want to press Control, it'll bring up this little menu, and press S, which will tell you right here like 7 unsaved edits. Control S to save. And so once that message goes away, we'll be over here. So you can just close out of this, open up Minecraft. Yes, I have not bought the full version. I'm actually buying it tomorrow because my birthday was yesterday. Oh, what in the world did I just say? I'm buying it tomorrow. Yeah, I guess that was right. I'm buying it tomorrow. My birthday was yesterday. So we're just going to open up the world here. Now as you can see, there's my little mob in a jar in the 2 chests. And here you are. Oh, my other chest disappeared. I guess you can only get one at a time. And see, here's the builder's chest. You get all the basics you need to build, like moss stone, ladders, wooden door, signs, all that stuff. And here's the mob in a jar, which, as you see, there's no zombie in here. So, the reason why, you have to download another little program to get mobs in there, like if you want slimes or creepers. And it's just kind of keep them for show as your pet. And here's that dirt. And if I was to kill myself, kaboom. Respawn. As you can see, I now respawn over here instead of over there. So I hope you like my little tutorial on basics and download for McEdit. I'm making a series of how to use other tools, flattening out a map, getting rid of, say like those shrubs. I can get rid of those shrubs at all. They will grow back a little bit, but I know how to get rid of them in just a couple of easy steps. So furthermore, signing out, please leave a rating. Not just thumbs up, just leave a rating. I don't care if it's thumbs up or thumbs down, except I do like thumbs up. So this is furthermore, signing off. See you later.